Hey guys, how are you? Happy Monday to you. I know we're running a little bit late, but you know, these Mondays, we've got a lot of stuff to get ready for all the stuff we got going on here at the range. And so that's what I want to tell you about this week. So first, hey, we want to take a moment. Yesterday we spent our days thinking about and loving on mamas, but today we're just making sure that we all know, we're all aware that this is our National Police Week, is the 13th through the 19th of this week. And so we want to make sure that we're saying thank you and thinking about those that have fallen in service and given their lives in sacrifice for us to live safely. And so we just want to say thank you to that, to those people, men and women. Next up, we're going to talk about the gun of the week. And I know last week you were all incredibly sad because you didn't get your weekly dose of Ashley. So we went ahead and fixed the problem here. So take a look at the video here from Ashley.
Hey everyone, Ashley here with the gun of the week. Y'all seem to have loved having SIG as our gun of the week, so we're extending it one more week. And we'll have some amazing prices on all of our SIG firearms. I'm currently holding the P220. It's a full-size handgun chambered in a .45 ACP. The 220 has been around since the 1970s, but seems to be more popular today than it really ever has been. Currently, there are many different models and variations of the gun, each of which attracts different shooters to the pistol. The standard P220 has a traditional double action, single action trigger pull. The first stroke of the trigger is going to be long and comparatively heavy, while the follow-up shots have a short, light trigger pull. The gun has a framed mounted decocker to return the gun into double action mode. Shooting the P220 is amazing. It's exceptionally accurate. Shooting a clover leaf at 15 yards is not impossible with a steady hand and quality ammo. The SIG 220 is the SIG P220 in its combat variation is designed for service and protection. SIG is known for quality handguns, and this one is no different. So come out, try some of our SIGs that we have on our rental wall, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave us a comment with what gun you'd like to see as gun of the week. Back to you, Craig.
All right, there you have it, your weekly dose of Ashley. I told you I was going to come through for you. Hey, so that's correct. SIG is going to be our gun of the week again this week. Just because we want to make sure that you guys get a chance to come check out the amazing prices we've got going on some SIG firearms we have here in stock. And so we invite you to come out. Make sure you take advantage of those pricing, all right? Next up, hey, it's coming up. Not tomorrow, but the next day. Ladies, I know you're excited. We got Gals, Guns, and Grapes on the 16th. If you have not RSVP'd yet, please do so at this link right here, all right? Right here. Yeah, RSVP right there for Gals, Guns, and Grapes. As you know, last month we had a great time. There was about 55, 60 of you ladies out here having a good time, doing some shooting, putting up the guns, and then having a good time sampling some Coppola wines. And so Wednesday evening, we're going to have another good time just for you ladies. So make sure you RSVP and come out to our second installment of Gals, Guns, and Grapes. And we cannot wait to see you there. Now, fellas, as you know, we didn't forget about you, and so we put together Bullets and Bourbon just for you. That's right, little Bullets and Brown Water. We've got Southern Glazers is coming out and representing Wild Turkey's small batch stuff. So, guys, here's this URL right here. Yep. So go ahead and get that URL. RSVP right there, so we can get a good head count, make sure we've got enough bourbon for you guys to sample, okay? So that's on the 24th, our first Bullets and Bourbon, and we are excited, but we know we're going to have a freaking good time, and so we want you to RSVP, and space is limited, so make sure you are ready for that, all right? So let's see, next up, Memorial Day weekend. Let me tell you what we're going to do here at Texas Gun Club. So we are going to have some special prices. We're going to have some sales. We're going to have some things that you should take advantage of. But it's very much so our heart here at Texas Gun Club that we don't that we don't look past the real meaning of certain things just for the sake of capitalizing on them. So we're actually going to kick off May 25th through the 28th. We're going to kick off our Wall of Honor here. So we feel like we believe that our veterans, our law enforcement, people in our community who just deserve to be honored, we just want to make sure that we're paying tribute to them. So some of the things that we're going to do is start to highlight some of our partner Jason's, some of his contributions to our nation and his service, and we're going to also point out some other things too. So if you're a member here at Texas Gun Club, if you're a member and you have a family member, a loved one who maybe was a Medal of Honor recipient, maybe they served in a world war or what have you, and you have a picture of them or a piece of memorabilia that you want to share with the rest of your community here at Texas Gun Club, we're going to turn the long wall between our classrooms and the Lone Star Range, we're going to turn that into our Wall of Honor. And we cannot wait to watch this thing grow. So a few things that you need to know about it. We're going to give you more and more details on it, but you have to be a member. If you have an 8x10 of a photo of a loved one, if you have a medal or something that's in a shadow box, we're going to work out a deal where you can put it on loan to Texas Gun Club. That way we can be proud of and put on display our loved ones and family members who served this great nation. And we just a way that we can honor them as we go down to the Lone Star Range to put some lead down range. So Memorial Day weekend being truly about remembering those who gave their lives in sacrifice for us, for our freedom. We don't want to overshadow that with hey, we've got a mattress on sale for you. We don't want to do that, right? Like I said, we're going to have some amazing experiences for you to come shoot some armed forces experience, shoot what they would shoot, wear some Kevlar, maybe we're just going to put some cool stuff together for you. And we're going to have some amazing deals available for you that weekend as well. But the priority here at Texas Gun Club is definitely remembering and being thankful for and giving honor to those men and women who have lost their lives serving this great nation. So come and pay those respects and be a part of that on Memorial Day weekend. It's Friday the 25th through that Monday. And we just invite you to be a part of what's going on here at Texas Gun Club. All right. Next thing coming up is in June, we have Father's Day. So, we're going to do something special for Father's Day. We're going to have a big blowout. It's going to be a blast. So just for the fellas, we're going to do some fun Father's Day stuff. But leading up to that, and this will be more details to follow. I don't want you to get stumped on this week, but we're going to have some daddy-daughter days at the range, all right? So this is going to be a lot of fun. So daddies bringing your daughters, because why teach them to shoot? Because, a restraining order is just a piece of paper, right? Anyway, come teach your daughters to shoot. We're going to have the ability to have some beginning introduction classes for them, and then moving you out to the range in a safe and fun way. We got the Alamo Cafe that's going to be here, so just make it a plan to date your daughter and have daddy-daughter dates here at the range leading up to Father's Day. All right, so look for more information on that. We're going to have a great time doing so. And hey, I appreciate you guys tuning in this week. And go ahead and share this with your friends. Be sure to look for the newsletter tomorrow morning. We got the schedule of training coming up in there. We got all kinds of stuff coming up. So make sure you're looking for that. Forward that email on to your friends. And hey, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Monday. We'll see you on the range.